What's up with it, fellas? What's up with it? We back up in here. We are up in here, fellas, with this game. Let's get up in here. Let's make it happen. Let's talk about it. You dig? Let's get it cracking. Let's talk about it. Let's get it cracking. You dig? Definitely up in here with this game. You dig, fellas? Get at me in the PayPal. Get at me in the Cash App. Get at me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill out for the bunk on Rumble. And also get at me in the Patreon, fellas. Get at me in that Patreon, fellas. All three of the tiers are open. Game related tiers, you already know what it is. From the $5, $10 to the $20 tier is popping. So let's get it going. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe, fellas. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Now, we're going to get it popping. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get this game going like we always do, fellas. You dig what I'm saying? Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down with that game. Get at me in the super chat. Hit me on the super chat. 50 cents, a quarter, $1, $2. It don't matter, fellas. Show me love. You dig? Show me love. You know, the support is always appreciated. So I thank you for the support if you do come through. Now, go to the bottom of the screen, fellas. Get at me at Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. And let's get that popping. Let's make that happen. Let's get it going. And let's talk about this shit, fellas. Now, this first video here that I got here, fellas, is 100% authentic. If you pay attention to what she's saying, fellas, this is what men do. This is what guys do. You know what I'm saying? When they are in a relationship and they step out the realm of a relationship and go and cheat on their bitch or whatever the case may be, a lot of guys don't end up with the baddies or the so-called baddie. You know how they the IG models and shit like that. Yeah, they be wanting to holler at them. They jump in their DMs. And some of them be tricking on them and things of that sort. But a lot of guys end up fucking with a overweight lover or a bitch that's not all the way fortunate in the face. You know what I'm saying? Most guys will do this and they'll step out on their relationship and fuck with chicks like that. That's more or less fortunate. And and I know I've heard a lot of chicks say this shit. You gonna go, he gonna go cheat on me with a bitch that looks like this. Bitch is ugly. I remember this one bitch, right? She was telling me how her dude cheated on her or whatnot with she showed me the chick on social media, pulled the bitch her social media up and everything. This bitch is ugly. She ugly. She look at this. How you gonna cheat on me with this bitch? This bitch is fried. This bitch ain't shit. This bitch ugly. This bitch broke. This bitch dusty. She was clowning the bitch. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? But at the same time, he cheated on you with this bitch that you clowning on and you claiming that's dusty and broke and ain't got shit going, but he cheated on you with her. Why is that? Because she's not like you. And it goes in another form. It goes in just in another form, fellas, like when women cheat on these guys, right? And they cheat on their man, they cheat on their husband, they cheat on their boyfriend, baby daddy or whatnot. And they'll cheat on them with a guy that's not like him, that's opposite of him. You know, he may be nagging. He may be blaming for shit. He may be needy at some point or a lot of times or whatnot. He may be going through her phone, being insecure with certain things. And she'll go fuck with something that's totally opposite. A guy that's on his shit. A guy, that she will have to be hitting up a lot because he's got so much going and he's moving along in life. A guy that's, that's driven about his success. A guy that's driven when it comes to switching up his climate when it comes to fucking with multiple women, right? She will go and cheat on her husband with a guy like that. Why? It's because this guy is totally opposite of her husband or her boyfriend, or baby daddy, whoever it is, right? And women are doing the same thing to you guys. I mean, the women are going through the same thing, fellas. And a lot of you guys don't think that, but this is what happened. That's why, fellas, for one, I don't believe in the cheating shit. I don't believe in the word cheating. I believe in you being upfront, honest, transparent, direct, being blunt. I believe that's what a man's supposed to do, and he shouldn't get off into the realm of cheating because she know what kind of guy he is. I believe you should tell that to a woman right off the back. That's how I move, fellas. Yeah, I let women know that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not scared of that she's gonna leave me or not want to fuck with me. I don't want no man that I gotta share with more. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You been having one night stands and been getting slayed. You been doing your things. How you been sharing? Like sharing is caring, baby. You're gonna put it like that, right? But you been doing your thing for. But I don't listen to that shit. I don't listen to women. If you ain't want what I got going or what I want, and you're not following in line with what I want. You know what I'm saying? You're not on the same agenda or have the same agenda that I have or whatnot. I'm not looking at this. I'm looking in this one direction. You're not following me in that direction, then you must get up out of here. I don't bring the problems in my fucking life, but yet still you guys do. And we're gonna listen to this chick. We're gonna let her get up here and tell you guys how it is and how shit be going. The fuck is that going on out there? Weird ass shit. But let's go.
Like, cause a fat bitch can fuck your nigga.
For sure.
Like, I know a bitch ain't gonna be like, cause most girls who get cheated on, it don't be a bitch who look better than them. It be a bitch who's more submissive, more quiet, more chill. Like, she's just not with all the fucking drama, bitch. You nag too much. Damn, I realized I was nagging too much one time. I said, damn, this nigga cheating. You know, when you ask yourself, like, why a nigga cheat, and then you realize, fuck, I did it.
Yeah, she's keeping it real. She's telling you what it is, fellas. Or she's telling the ladies what it is. Well, the ladies already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know this shit. We don't give a fuck about your looks, your beauty, how bad you think you are, how thick you think you are. How a guy that's in, and I'm speaking for guys who go through this type of shit and they put up with women that nags and that be on some bullshit, talking shit to them, complaining about certain shit, withholding the sex and things of that sort. Guys be dealing with women like that, and they be in a relationship with women like that. And then they go off and cheat on the bitch instead of just dumping her, instead of kicking her to the curb, because I ain't that type of motherfucker. You ain't gonna just talk to me this kind of way. I don't look at myself like, I don't even move like this. So I'd be damned if I allow you to move on me like this. You dig what I'm saying? So guys don't have that kind of energy or that kind of they don't have that kind of toughness about themselves to where they really care about themselves. You know what I'm saying? And they're not taking no bullshit. They're not going for the zero tolerance. Guys just, they go for this shit and they normalize this type of life. And then they creep off and cheat. And then when they creep off and cheat, they creep off and cheat with a chick that probably look less than or whatever the case. And it do be in the form of, she's submissive, you know what I'm saying? She's more drama free. She don't bring on the problem. She don't cause chaos and all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of guys, and the weak guys, they also fuck with those kind of bitches because they don't think them kind of bitches would cheat on them. That's how weak they are. Not knowing that all women would do that shit. I'm gonna fuck the bitches the size of a motherfucking blimp. or the bitches the size of a French fry. All women will, they got the capability of cheating on you. You know what I'm saying? A bitch tall as fuck, like a Goliath or some shit, or short as fuck as a pebble. You know what I'm saying? Bitch short as fuck. They all will cheat on you. But you do got men that think like this. They'll go and fuck with those kind of women because it's more efficient. It's more easier to deal with that. They ain't got to put up with the bullshit. And they don't have to show off. They don't have to show and tell. They don't have to prove. They don't have to pander, take care of the bitch and do too much, because she's more glad to have them. So you got weak men that'll run off like that. When all along, fellas, I'm trying to bring it to you guys and tell you what's real. No, you don't accept no bitch disrespecting you. I don't give a fuck how she look. I don't give a fuck how you may think she's sexy, she's beautiful. I don't want the next man to be fucking on her if I dump her. The next man gonna end up getting her, but she treating you like shit though. Nah, you don't accept no shit like this. You kick her ass to the curb. And the cheating shit, fellas, you don't need to go off and do that shit. You establish that shit to be, let your woman know what it is. If she ain't accepting it, fuck on, get out of here. Because fellas, if you keep her around, if you keep any guy to keep a woman around, knowing damn well she's telling you, she's telling you, she's having the conversation, she let you know, I don't want my man to be fucking with this bitch. I don't want to be out here like that. I don't want to be seen. I don't want this type of shit. But yet still you got it in your armor to fuck all these bitches, but you still want to fuck with this type of woman. Fuck no. No. Fuck, you gonna tell me what you don't want, and I'm going off how I'm living and how I'm moving, what makes me happy, what makes me comfortable. So I'm not going to break that shit for you. You out? What? Must be out your motherfucking mind. That's when I let them know off the bat. Nah. Look, babe. It was nice knowing you, man. Shit's over with. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way, fellas. I would rather sleep at night by myself. I'd rather be in a relationship with my motherfucking self before I accept a bitch who's not gonna accept the way I move. I'm sorry. I know it's gonna bring problems in the long run if I bring her in. You asking for bullshit. You guys don't want this kind of shit from these women, but yet and still y'all scared to let them go. So why cheat? I don't get it. Why cheat when you can just dump the bitch and go off and live your life? Cheating don't do nothing but bring problems and keep the bitch behind nagging, and then you accept the bitch back. What she gonna tell you? Oh shit. You fucking with that bitch, you over here, you fucking down, you fucking with this bitch, you doing this and doing that. You got to hear this shit over and over again. You know what I'm saying? You go in the restroom to go take a piss some motherfucking where shit. You know what I'm saying? How is the bitch in there? You in there on your phone with the bitch? You know what I'm saying? You damn, so when pull up over here and grab me a bag of Doritos. Oh, that bitch like them Doritos too? You got to hear bullshit. Who got time for that? The bitch to the curb. What's up with you dudes out here, man? Fuck. It was crazy motherfucker. When you get up in here, like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Hit the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble. Get at me on Rumble. Okay, see the red pill out for the bunk on Rumble. Get at me in that Patreon just as well. Let's make that happen. All the tiers is all open on the Patreon. Gang-related tiers, fellas. Let's get to it. Let's talk about this shit. Would you cuff up an escort? This is for my guys out here, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about this one, man, because a lot of you dudes out here are in relationships with bitches that's getting it in on the side regardless. Yeah, you ain't going to know, because you ain't going to know. You can't handle it. You tell the bitch, tell you, no, I'm talking to this guy and that guy. You motherfuckers lose your motherfucking mind. Y'all be coming to beast mode. You guys will be ready to trip out, wig out, tear up shit. You can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? So would you guys cuff up a known escort, a bitch that you know that got bodies, a bitch that you know that this is what she do, this is how she get her bread, this is her gig, you know what I'm saying? This is her sponsorship, is suckers, you know what I'm saying? She's getting it from suckers. So would you cuff this bitch up still? That's my thing. But a lot of you guys are in relationship with bitches that's out here doing this shit regardless. They doing it anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real. The majority of you guys, women, are cheating on you. I'm just telling you how it is. You don't want to hear it? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Check up out of here. Don't come to this page. Go somewhere else. I don't care. I'm telling you what's real. They are getting it in on you. They are entertaining guys in their phones. They're entertaining guys on social media. They're entertaining guys when they get out and about, going shopping, going to gas station, going grocery shopping, meeting family, meeting friends, picking up kids in carpools. Yeah, you don't think I know this shit? They're entertaining guys who's entertaining them. That's what it is. Now, are they having sex with these guys? Only them and them guys know that. You ain't gonna know. But you do know that this bitch here, right here, she's very submissive. She like the shit out of you. But on the other hand, she makes her money from suckers. This is how she get paid, fucking with these suckers. Whether it's OnlyFans or whether she's actually doing it out here, you know what I'm saying, brick and mortar style in real life. Fuck, the internet. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Would you cuff up a bitch like this? Let's talk about it.
I am an escort, amongst other things. But I would say the most I have slept with in one day. This is crazy, but you looking at me crazy right now? Well, roughly 12 to 10. Yeah.
It says she slept with 10 to 12 dudes a day. And she getting paid behind it, fellas. Your girlfriend at home, you know what I'm saying, while you at work, especially you guys on a late night shift, pushing them forklifts, pushing them warehouse jobs. Oh, I know how it gets. Trust me, I worked at Tyson's, I worked for Kellogg, Cisco. Yeah, my whole thing is the late night because I'm a late night. I like to work at night. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? I like to get plus the incentives and shit. And plus, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It goes down at the gigs. Fuck out here on these streets, fella. It goes down at the gigs at night. You know what I'm saying? With these bitches that work. You got chicks that work at night, late night, while you at home with the kids, tucking them away, reading them the bedtime story, making their dinners and shit like that, getting them ready for school. This bitch at work, you think she grinding, pushing that forklift, she handling business. This bitch in there sucking all meat in the freezer, getting it in the restroom, in the certain little parts of the cracks and crevices of the building. Fellas, I know I've fucked around like that with women. Not at every gig, but at a couple of them, yeah, I have. I know what it is. They got their little work boyfriends. They got their at-home husband and work husband at home. But yeah, real shit. The parking lot suckers. We know about the parking lot suckers. The motherfuckers meet them in the parking lot every time. Then what you got going, baby? What you got going? You know, talking shit, exchange, giving these bitches money and looking at fellas. I've seen it all. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. Yeah, I'm in a relationship with women like this. But you got a person right here that's known to do these things, fellas, and bring home the bag. What would you accept? Let's keep it real. Oh, yeah, I know guys. No, I ain't fuck that shit because you know she's doing this shit. But you accept your bitch or your wife that you don't know that's doing this type of shit, that's doing this shit. Like, for no money. She's doing it off the strength of just fucking something different than you. Real shit. At their jobs, you know, while you at work. I'm just keeping it real, fellas. While you pushing late night jobs too, just as well. While you think she at home tucking away the kids, getting them ready for work. Getting them ready for school, you know, getting everything set and cozy for you, making your dinner, making your snack, your lunch and all that shit, nigga. She juggling nuts. I'm telling you, man. I'm not lying to you guys. Get at me over here in the Cash App, PayPal, Rumble. KC the Red Pill off the bunk on Rumble and get at me on Patreon just as well. You dig? Show me love, fellas. Make that happen. And I know, yeah, I know guys be like, damn, niggas come in here saying, no, I'm not saying this about every fucking woman. I don't want the guy over here, yeah, this is how he's speaking on every woman. He's saying that every woman do this shit. No, not at all, fellas. Fuck no. I'm not putting that shit on every woman like that. Do they got the capabilities? You goddamn right. Let's keep it real.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I do. Mm-hmm.
All right, so how does he feel about you doing that and knowing you're still together?
What's crazy is me and we just got together. What's crazy is I was just a lesbian. For years. I was married.
She was carpet munching for years, fellas. Hey, a lot of them bitches like that, fellas, that took so much pipe. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, you see it in the life of average women, fellas, that's just out here single. You know what I'm saying? But bitch been single for 5, 6 years, 7, 8. What the fuck you think she's doing? She's stacking up bodies. I'm keeping it all the way 100. And they stack, a lot of times they stack up enough bodies and they've been lied to. They've been, guys been, lying to them, telling them what they want to hear, whatever the case may be, leading these bitches on, and bitches, I'm going to keep it real, fellas. A lot of times these bitches be breaking their own spirits. And I'm gonna break down the breaking the spirit part. When you you know what I'm saying? I'm great. Oh shit! Fuck it. I'm just gonna get straight to it and talk about it. A lot of times bitches break their own spirits, fellas. Bitches be getting, you know what I'm saying? They be running across the guys that they really be liking. Man, you got bitches out here, man, that don't even do anal or none of that type of shit. Don't toss salads or nothing, you get what I'm saying, fella. They don't go extreme like that. They just have penis and vagina sex, and that's probably what it is. They don't really go that far. But they run across guys that they like, and they'll give it up to them like that. And these guys be busting them. You know what I'm saying? They'll bust these bitches. And bitches be tossing salads, doing all this freaky shit, you know what I'm saying, to these dudes. And these dudes don't be taking them serious like that. They be pissing these bitches off, bro. I'm keeping it real. They be looking out for these dudes, letting these dudes get their cars, borrow their cars, helping these dudes out, giving them money and everything, bro. And these dudes don't be fucking taking them serious. Yeah, yo bitch, the main bitch who you was into, who you pedestalized, who you loved, who you put your all into, nigga, that fell victim into the statistic you know what I'm saying, of a player all the way through. You know what I'm saying? A guy who had her and broke her all the way off. Nigga, real shit. Now she hate dudes. She's in her box. She's mad at guys and she's going on the bench to where fuck that shit. I'm about to carpet munch. I'm gonna go fuck with bitches. Them be the bitches, fellas, that been ran like a motherfucker when they start tripping out, going over to the same sex and shit like that. Pedro and this motherfucker. I didn't even see the homie Pedro. The new era in this motherfucker. Hell no, I would not cuff an escort. LOL. What's up, Casey? Pedro, what's up with it? Let me see. Pedro again, the new era. Guys be cuffing escort bitches from Hooters, Twin Peaks, even homeless bitches. Yeah, they do their thing. It's at Twin Peaks. Hey, Twin Peaks be having them, bro. I'd have been up at Twin Peaks one time, man. Look, young bitch be having motherfucking shorts. Nigga, must be jerking up them cheeks, nigga. I'm like, damn, okay, this what's popping in this motherfucker, huh? Yeah, Twin Peaks be popping. But at the same time, Pedro, look. Let me tell you, Pedro, what if you get involved in two? Now, what if you fuck with a chick? So you basically telling me what you don't know, you just don't know, right? So if you don't know it, it won't hurt you. If you don't know it, you can't really put no imagination behind it. If you don't know it, then it won't affect nothing in the relate. Is that what you're telling me? Because women out here in relationships, fellas, doing worse than this, doing way, I'm telling you, doing more than her. Real shit. Why they got relationship? Why they got a guy at home? They stay with, they actually cohabitat with this guy. They actually in the same household. Baby daddies, husbands, and shit like that. They do the same shit. So my thing is this: if this bitch, I look at it like this, fellas. This is my philosophy. This is how I look at it. And the guys be like, oh, this nigga crazy as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. I come from the land of fellas. If she's obedient or obeying and she's down with my shit, whatever I got, lined up for her. You know what I'm saying? If I ask a bitch to bring the bag to the table, she bring the bag to the table. If I ask the bitch to go away, or bitch run your ass to Cancun or run your motherfucking ass all the way to I don't give a fuck. Run your ass to France some motherfucking where and go get this for me and do whatever. And she do it, hop skipping, she don't give a fuck, and I don't give a fuck. That's me. That's how I see it, fella. I don't give a fuck. Because those tricks who's paying her are paying me. That's how I look at it. I know guys be like, damn, Bill Casey, man, that's some old pimping hoe type shit. And you on that kind of talk if you on that kind of time. And look, check this out, fellas. You don't know what these women got going. Hell, at least you're talking to a woman right now that up front and tell, fellas, I respect the bitch off the back if she tell me, look, check this out. I ain't looking for no relationship. I'm looking at, I like you in this way. I'm sexually attracted to you. I'm looking for you to just fuck the shit out of me. And I want us to have that kind of relationship. And that's really it. I'm G with that, fellas. Okay, cool. We good with that. We can make that happen. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be good with that. I don't get off into what she got going and who she's fucking with and, her personal life. I don't get off into that shit, fellas. If that's not exclusively yours, it's not exclusively yours. Now, if chick was, I meet a chick or whatever, she was to tell me, look, check this out. I'm an escort. I make money. This is what I do on the side. I do OnlyFans. This is how I get paid, whatever the case may be. Okay, cool. I'm not knocking that at all. My thing is this: how we gonna monetize this shit to the max to where we can capitalize and grow this capital gain to where everything can come back in its interest form to where it benefits me. How can we do this? Now we talking business, baby. Now we talking pesos and we talking the yen, the francs, the pound. We talking dollars. That's how I look at it, fellas. I don't get off into my fucking feelings about shit like this. Hell to the fuck no. Not at all. Bitch, bring the bag. Fuck that shit. Let me see. The new era bitches are like tires, LOL. They got no track marks left. See, Patriot. The new era, that's a different story. If she's bringing me money and give fuck her pass, and that's real shit. Yeah, that's how I go. That's why I ask you guys. Would you cuff up an escort? What's the word cuffing up? See, guys look at cuffing up as wifing up, getting in a relationship with her, you know, cuddling with this bitch. We going to sleep at night. We tongue kissing. I'm eating the ass, and we doing all this type of shit. I'm in the, no, this bitch is, no, nigga. That bitch still down with my shit. She's a part of my motherfucking leadership, fella, so she's on the team. She's cuffed up. Real game. She's cuffed the fuck up. Bringing in bags like this, bitch, and you out here got these suckers giving you $1,000 to show off fees. You got these suckers giving you $1,000 to come over there and knock the, you know what I'm saying, knock them down, and you know you got the suckers giving you $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. Man, shit, come on, man, that shit adds up. Pay the piper, man. Got no problem. Fuck nah.
Grateful woman, all that. He just came about not too long ago. And that, well, he didn't meet me like that, but I did tell him up front before we even had any type of like encounters and stuff. And as far as how he feels about it, I don't think he feels a way about it, but I do think that he, of course, don't want it to continue going on for a long time.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, I don't think he feels a way about it, but of course he ain't gonna want it to continue going on for a long time and forever." Shit, bitch, shit. That's your motherfucking pussy, man. The motherfuckers got highway diesel miles on it. Keep them motherfuckers on there. That's how I look at it. The motherfucker had diesel. What the fuck? Who is this? Yeah, motherfucker had highway diesel miles on the motherfuckers. Nigga, shit. Keep them bitches on that motherfucker. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit going. Let's get it going. Because I'm only speaking for me, fellas. I'm not, unless if I'm feeling like, or if I'm in the, not really feeling, but if I'm in the zone of vetting this bitch through and disregarding her past and going off the future of what she's benefiting with me, you know, what she can do for me and things of that sort. And she's been showing that she's valuable enough and worthy enough. And if I want to bring her into the fold, into a relationship or whatever, and after an extended period of time, and we've been consistent with one another, she's been consistent with me in the things I set forward to do, then if I'm doing that, then yeah, this bitch is my bitch, relationship wise or whatever. That's what it is. But if I'm looking to not get no relationship, fellas, I'm just looking to kick it with this bitch and, you know, vet her all the way through so she can stay on the team for, you know what I'm saying, for benefits purpose, for whatever the case may be, then that's what that's going to be. You know what I'm saying? You got to be down with what you down for, and it's got to be beneficial to you, fellas. You can't be just, you know, looking at, oh no, fuck that shit, man. This bitch said she an escort, she got all these, I ain't doing that shit. But then you go find the suburban bitch, you know what I'm saying, Amish looking bitch, you know what I'm saying, what they call them, hermits or some shit. You go find chicks like that, and then you think this bitch, you know, you go cuff her up, wife her up, and because she ain't been around the world, she may not be on social media, she may be prohibited to that life or whatever the case may be, and you go cuff this bitch up, and she's way worse than this bitch. You see how I can go, fellas? You don't be knowing. You don't know it all, fellas. That's why you got to put forth your leadership, and if they follow, that's what it is. You good with it. That's all that really matters. For real. I want you young men out here to know that that's all that matters. When you go off what other people think or what you think about shit because you've been raised a certain way or you view it this way because your friends or society, fellas, and you're going to fail. Real shit. That's how I look at it. Pedro, the new era. I would date the escort or OnlyFans model if she respects my time and hand over some of her income or OnlyFans or streets or the streets. I'm a G for it. But let me see. I'm a G for it, but not a committed relationship or cuffing. Yeah, like I said, it's totally up to you. Like if you're not doing that, but if a guy is committing to her, like a committed relationship, or she's committed to him and cuffing and whatever the case may be, I wouldn't knock that either. Because look how much she brought forth to this man's life. You know what I'm saying? shit, this bitch probably really care about the guy. Fellas, these are human beings, fellas. These women are humans too, fellas. They do got guys that they see and they really like deeply, like they fuck with, they deeply have feelings and care for. Then they got guys that they see as tricks. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? You see, like Casey said, as long as it benefits me and I'm in control of the situation, that's all that matters. That's all that matters, bro. And a lot of guys on this, as you grow older, fellas, you're gonna be like, damn, especially after you ran through them when you were younger, fellas, you start growing older, man. You be like, oh man, it's the same shit, man. It's like, okay, cool. Okay, how the fuck so many fucking bitches that call themselves baddies and die. When you did that shit, fellas, you like, oh nah, nigga. An overweight lover can get it, nigga, because the bitch beneficial. See, the bitch is quiet, she's humble, she's at peace, she brings me peace. You know what I'm saying? The bitch is well submissive, nigga. The overweight lover can get it, nigga. After a while, you will. I'm telling you, fellas, you're not gonna be on that baddie shit for the rest of your life. Y'all young, so you supposed to be in that phase now. You know what I'm saying? Going off with your look and how you see things and shit like that, because that's the young man's mind. That's a young man's mentality. That's the phase you're in, but you eventually grow out of that. I'm telling you, trust me, you're going to grow out of it. Let me see. The new era. Average guys could not commit to an escort. They are too jealous or emotionally invested, especially the red pill motherfuckers. Yeah, they ain't the fuck no. Red pill, that's mine? No. Again, Myron, tear that motherfucker up. I am not dating a whore. You gotta be fucked up. Myron snap out like a motherfucker. All the red pill, the Fear Act Fitness in them, they ain't having this shit, man. Not at all. As if they got a Cyclops mind reader and like they can read bitches' mind. They can see, like they got a like some kind of glasses that adapts to the past, so they can see the bitch's past. Put on some shades and I can see her past. Yeah. She cool. She only had 3 bodies, so I can wipe that up. Yeah. Nah, nigga, you'll never know. Trust me, nigga. Trust me, you will never know. Brian Turner, this motherfucker, y'all. Shouts out to the homie Brian Turner, y'all. Shouts out to him, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. You have to PayPal, the Cash App, Super Chat, membership button, fellas. Show love to the show. Get at me on Rumble. Casey the Red Live of the Bunk on Rumble. What'd he say? Part of being a player and a Mac. Don't hate the hoe. Just understand her nature. Oh, he said it best. There you go. Understand her nature and use it to your advantage. He said it best, Pedro. There you go. You don't hate the chick. She gonna do what she do. You know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Donald Trump, the Joe Biden situation or whatever the case, fellas. And this ain't got nothing to do with what we on over here, but it's just like that, fellas. A lot of people went against Joe Biden, fellas, because they don't, like I said, they don't know what they don't know, and they don't know their policy. They don't know his policy. Kamala Harris and them, they got hidden agendas and things of that sort. So it kind of like after being told a lie for so many times, after motherfuckers been hiding their certain agendas and things of that sort, and you really don't know what it is, you be wanting the truth. You be wanting someone to come out blunt and keep it all the way real with you and stand on their shit, right? That's why a lot of people went with Donald Trump, because he's blunt and he stand on his shit. He brings it to you flat out. He ain't got to hide things and you know what I'm saying, and play on your intentions, your emotions, and play on your mentals like that, fellas, and have you voting in the dark when you really don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? You fucking with Trump, you see he's telling you what he's doing, and you see it every day. He's doing what he's doing, fellas. He said these things, what he's doing. That's why a lot of people went to vote for him. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to apply that to what we're talking about, fellas, that's why people are so comfortable with dealing with certain women, or certain women that they seem as good girls, or they seem as not out there, or not for the streets and things of that sort, because these bitches is good at hiding that shit more so than an escort type bitch that'll tell you what it is. You get what I'm saying? So after a while, fellas, you're going to get tired of dealing with motherfuckers hiding shit, lying to you, and you're going to be like, okay, I'd rather fuck with the motherfucker. I'm going to have a choice. I'm going to fuck with a motherfucker, going to be up front, tell me what it is, right? And I done met so many women out here, fellas, that's the same. They tell me the same shit. Like, if you would have called me back when I was like, I had this one chick tell me this, bro. like literally last week. So if you would have called me in my 20s, she was like, I don't know, like 36, 37. So if you'd have called me in my 20s, the way how blunt you are, how real you are, that shit would have scared me. It would have spooked me. I thought, oh, fuck that shit, boy, because I would have been so comfortable with guys that's lying to me. You know what I'm saying? Guys is telling me the things I want to hear or whatever. But you telling me the truth and you saying what it is and how you get down, you fuck with a lot of women, you know it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You stick with me, game in the bitch or whatever. And she G with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what it is and I ain't got to worry about nobody lying, trying to deceive me. I know who I'm dealing with. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of in that same magnitude, man. You know what I'm saying? Brian Turner, the new era. They'll be trying to change her. Yeah, you damn right. And that's what is scary. And they do that with average women. You know, some average women, fellas, you got average women out here, fellas, that'll play that good girl role, whatever the case, fellas, and be out here moving around, slanging that pussy, nigga, and fucking multiple guys who they sexually attracted to, fellas. And they be telling guys off the back, I don't want a relationship. Like, we can be cool, we can hang out, we can fuck, basically, we can do that, but I don't want one. And guys still don't be want to listen to that shit. They still be trying to wife the bitch up, cuff her up, and trying to take her off the market when they don't be wanting that shit. They suckers like that, bro. Brian Turner. I can look in her eyes and tell she a Blade veteran. Was probably the stable leader for her daddy. Exactly. Bringing in bags, nigga, and making it snappy. Fast, bitch. That's the only thing that makes me happy. Nigga, real game. Make that shit snappy, bitch. Yeah, you already know. The new era, facts on some save a whole type of shit. Yeah, they do that shit. Yeah, they'll come in and try to change. Like, guys will judge her instantly. If she tell her, like, you know, she, hey, look, you know, I got a few guys I fuck with. I do escort work. I do a little stripping work. I'm gonna keep it real. They, oh no, they throw up the finger on the cross. They crucify this bitch. Oh hell no, hell no. Oh, they'll get away. And then they meet another bitch. Oh, I go to the library and I'm back home feeding little Scrappy, my dog, and then feed my fish Bubbles and you know, then I sit up and watch Friends and probably talk to a couple of yeah, I want her. That's who I want. That's the girl who I like. That's who I want to be with. That's who bitch lying like a lying through all the motherfucking plaque that's built up in her teeth. The bitch lying through all that shit, nigga. And he believes it. He'll go for it. Sucker shit, bro. I'm telling you. Brian Turner. Said them tattoos childish. She got those when she was a teenager. This is the type of hoe a player nigga would mentally dominate. But a square would try to wife because she looks like because she looks she ain't ugly or whatever. Yeah, off the back, bro. Square nigga, nigga, shit. That bitch look at her eyes, nigga. She'll look in your soul, nigga, and drain your pockets if you don't know the game. I'm telling you, get you, nigga, suck you up, nigga. Probably taking it every hole, nigga, and go hard with that shit, nigga, and we'll drain you, and we'll have these suckers out here broke, nigga, like a motherfucker. I'm telling you. And like she said, I got a boyfriend, but I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this up. And she's saying she don't know how long I'm gonna keep it up because now he's starting to show signs that he's getting too attached. He's starting to complain and shit. But you met her like this. Oh, this should be crazy, bro. Let me see. Brian Turner again. Now, this the type bitch. She know the streets. You got to be really up on your game to get one. Oh, yes. To get one over on her. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep, and the ones who, I'm going to keep it real, bro. She's so far gone with her game, fellas, to where your average Joe Blow can't get nothing off of her. It's not going to happen, fellas. The only person that can really lead her is a man that she's into, and so a man that she's respect, that she really truly admire and respect. That's who can lead her all the way through. And she will, nigga, I'm telling you, she'll go to hells and heaven for that guy, bro. Real shit. That's the only one who can really lead her when they get this far off, fellas. You know, they don't go for the manipulation and things, because they'd have been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? They'd have heard everything. Average Joe Blow can't tell her shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a man, and a man keeps it real. That's the only person that can lead her is a man. That's when I say a man, fella, that means a person that keeps it real. That symbolizes a man to me. Masculinity. transparency, dominance. You know what I'm saying? Person that keeps it blunt, he's straight up with this shit. That's who can lead her. I'm telling you, bro. She a little too short for the average square. Yep. This is the type would seek a dude like me out. Facts. Shouts out to Brian Turner, y'all. Yeah, you already know. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. You have to PayPal, the cash app, the super chat. Get at me on Rumble. KC the Red fell off of the bunker on Rumble, fellas. Get at me in that Patreon. Let's talk about this shit. I like this kind of conversation right here. Because this that game right here we talking about. The new era, Pedro, KC. So let me say this. Since I work at the plants, there a chick with OnlyFans and Butch is charging 30. Hold up, OnlyFans and Butch. Okay. It's you talking about one of them one of them what they call it, hermaphrodites or whatever. Let me see. Let me see. It's charging $30. They asked me to make an account and they'll pay me to see her since I'm not married. They'll pay you to see her? What you mean see her? Now, are you talking about set up an account and they'll pay you? Man, I wish a motherfucker would come to me with some opportunities like that, nigga. We can set up this account, nigga. We can get, nigga, I be in that motherfucking, and if I don't want to be seen, nigga, I got a ski mask. I dress up like Jason, Michael Myers, Chucky, nigga. I'm all type of motherfucking characters, knocking her soul off in that motherfucking nigga, collecting that bag. Yes, sir. You got that right. That's if you talking about that, yeah, it definitely will go down. Don't you? Yeah, get that cracking, bro. Yeah, so it's a bag and that type of shit. And the bitches bring in that bag. But I know average women, bro. Listen, a lot of you guys are not no celebrity women, not no porn type, stars, celebrity stars, and reality stars and all that other shit. I'm talking about average chicks just walking around and got one, bro. And these bitches probably bringing this, and bitches paying their rent, and they living like this, bro. They living good off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Pedro, because everybody else is married or in a relationship. No matter everybody else is married in a relationship. So everybody else, you know what I'm saying? The rest of these dudes, they will want to do that shit. And the reason why they can't do that shit, fellas, is not only that they married in a relationship and shit. You know what I'm saying? These dudes don't be they suckers like that. Well, I don't know, man. Marriage and relationship. If I'm in a marriage or relationship, nigga, we already had that popping. And if bitches up here doing that shit, we recruiting. We getting it popping. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I don't get dudes, though. But you do got dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? Bitches be, oh, yeah, you in a relationship? Yeah, yeah, I'm married, man. Because I'm going to tell you what's real, bro. A lot of guys, we want to have that life to where they can fuck around and do. A lot of guys traditionally go off bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They go off. If I can tell a bitch that I'm married or if I'm in a relationship that make her like me more, she'll be interested in me more. Guys do that. Like back in the days, fellas, you had dudes used to run around with a wedding ring on. They wasn't never married, they never been married, but they had it on because they thought that it would draw in bitches because bitches liked the men that was married. Sucker shit, you know what I'm saying? Like they go off this shit and they actually close themselves out when there's none of that shit. Those traditional remedies or traditional sayings and all, ain't none of that shit real. The only thing is real, fellas, is you being a man and being straight up and letting her know what it is, nigga. I mean, if you're married or not, nigga, and they'll still get it cracking. Let me see, Brian Turner, the new era. I hope you told her to kick rocks or pay you for your time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What she make an account to see her shit? Hold up, make an account to see. Hold up, she told you to make an account to see her, or did she tell you to make an account so y'all can get it in, so y'all can get some shit? I'm gonna go back to what you just said, bro. Hold up, Casey. So let me say this: since I work at the plants, there a chick with OnlyFans and Butch is charging $30 to ask me to make an account. And they will pay me. You said pay me to see her. They will pay you, right? To see her since I'm not married. Hold up. You paying? I don't get it, bro. Hold up. That's what I'm saying. You got me thrown off with this. See, Yeah, he got me Brian Turner. See, down here in Baton Rouge, in New Orleans, females this, like this chick on the screen, make up the majority. That's why you gotta have game in places like this. Yeah, exactly. Nigga. I'm telling you. Hell yeah. But what you hold up, Pedro? Let's get back. What was Pedro saying though? Like they let me see. Who is this? Who is this? EJ Birmingham, the greatest one dream team. What? Oh man, this foe. What? Man, who the fuck is this, man? What'd he say? Tay Ray. Who is this dude, man? Let me see. No, they will all pay for me to make an account on to see her OnlyFans because they don't want their wives or girlfriends to see trans. Oh, you talking about the dudes at the plants? Y'all gotta start breaking your words down and shit, fellas, so they can understand. Y'all not trying to, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to not spell shit out all the way through because it's probably a little quicker the way you moving. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't understand what you're saying, it's gonna make you. It can make you look like a fool up here, man. So you want to break this shit down. So basically, dudes want to pay you to make an OnlyFans account. I mean, to make an account so they can see. They can pay you to see motherfuckers to see these chicks OnlyFans to see their OnlyFans through you because they don't want to make an account because they're wives and in a relationship. Fuck yeah. Well, that's kind of like a quick little racket though. So out to Annie though, Pedro, I tell them motherfuckers give me 100. Now, I'm making accounts and then y'all can see them hoes and y'all can go on there and I give all y'all the password. Y'all go log into this motherfucker and I'm gonna switch the password on this motherfucker. How you want to set it up? You know what I'm saying? If the paper ain't paid. This motherfucker with switch, I'm shutting it off, nigga. You can control that. You control it like that. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong. Yeah, get paid. Let me see. Brian Turner, them plants be full of hood hoes. They be trying to sell digital booty to them squares and suckers. Yeah, stay woke and stay out the way. Let me see. So I made $80 so far. No, I'll tell them niggas, I'll up the ante. They give me 100. You niggas are suckers. Y'all weak. How you gonna be a weak motherfucker and can't make an account and because you don't want your girlfriend to see it or you don't want your wife to see this shit? You don't want to make one. You don't want to get exposed. You don't want to be put out there. So you want to hide behind me. You know what I'm saying? You want to hide behind a mask. You fake motherfucker. I'll tax them for that. You know what I'm saying? For being weak and insecure. I will tax these dudes for that, bro. You got to pay me. Real shit. I got to get paid for that one. That don't even make sense, man. Hold up. It be like that sometimes. Crazy though. It be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes. Hold up. EJ Burnham. Lucci, the greatest one, dream team. EJ, I'm just gonna call you EJ. You got a long ass name, so I'm gonna break you down short to you, EJ. Ain't nothing like nothing sometimes, man. Ain't no what you mean to be like that sometimes. Ain't no such things to be like that sometimes. Be a fucking man. You let your woman know what you into. Let her know that you like other women. Let her know you fucking with other women. Let her know what the fuck it is. What you scared of her? You scared she's gonna break up with you? Scared she's gonna leave you? What you afraid of? So how's it like that? I don't get it. You know, you want to break this down, man. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that, man. But at the same time, man, when you guys say shit like this, it be like that sometimes. Let me know that you normalize the weakness. You normalize being scared of letting your woman know what the fuck it is. Why are you in a relationship with a chick? You know what I'm saying? If you're not being you, how can you be happy not being you? I don't get it. That shit, what I mean by okay, weak dudes be doing that. All right, shouts out to you then. I was going to say, man, I'm coming here talking about they be like, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, it be like that sometimes with them, which it shouldn't be like that with them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's not even feed that no energy. But shouts out to you, EJ Burnham. Shouts out to EJ Burnham. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, that ain't really like that sometimes. It's like that all the time with these guys. I worked in plants, but it shouldn't be like that. That's coward shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to check guys like that before, man. Like, oh, hey, man, hey, check this out, bro. Man, hey, man, do me a favor, man. You holler at her over there. Ain't that her partner over there, man? Won't you go over there? Hey, see if she cool. See if her partner, so you can get turned on because I'm hollering at a bitch. Now you ready to make that happen. And you got a wife and you got a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I used to check dudes like that. Like, why are you married, bro? Why are you in a relationship? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Why are you married in a relationship and you knowing you want to creep? See what it is, you faking and you lied to this woman and you leading her on. That's really playing pussy game. That's playing games with women just as well, fellas. You know what I'm saying? And you guys wonder why you get hit with the ultimate in child support court. You get hit with the ultimate with alimony. The bitch start hating you and disliking you to where the bitch trying to fuck up your job and the way you make money, and the bitch really trying to put a dagger in your career and in your life, fellas, because you're being dishonest. You're not being real. I don't get it. Like, what are you scared of? Just a fucking woman. What's she gonna do? What the most she gonna do? Dump you? And the fuck out of here. She gonna do? Go fuck with somebody else? Get the fuck out. You gonna do that motherfucking shit? You probably gonna do it anyway if you ain't been doing it. So what do you guys be fearing? I don't. That's crazy, man. But shouts out to EJ though, man. Brian Turner, hood hoes will sell some pussy right now if they smell a sucker. Places like plant and factory jobs, that be their side hustle. Yep. Yep. Hell yeah, they be selling that shit. Nigga, bitches running up a racket in that motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you. He said, exactly, Casey. Yeah, real shit. Shouts out to EJ, man. That's, yeah, hell yeah. You can't be scared of these bitches, man. You scared of no motherfucking bitch, man. If I get married to a woman, fellas, or if I jump into a relationship, she's going to know how I move and how I rock. This is how I get down. She's going to know these things. And the reason why, fellas, because I like to sleep in peace at night. I like my peace. And I love my peace so much, fellas. I would rather let the bitch go if she ain't down with what I'm down with, fellas. Just to have, I don't care about her ass being fat. And, you know, this bitch got some good pussy. You know, she's pretty cool when we vibing and when we chilling and shit. You know, that don't mean shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm taking a problem into the future. And I don't want to take a problem into the future. I'm not with that shit. I done that at a young age, fellas, and it destroyed shit around me. It fucked me up, man, to where I had to get a grip on game, man, and start learning shit. Like, okay, I'm fucking with these bitches. I'm fucking with that many bitches, different races or whatever, man. And it really be the same. It ain't nothing different, man. Only thing different is the language, how they speak, and probably how they moan when you busting their back out. You dig? Other than that, it's still the same as pussy. So I want guys to understand this shit, man. After so long, man, I said, you know what? Fuck that shit, man. These bitches get nothing but the real. Ain't no lying, ain't none of this shit just to, you know what I'm saying, not have a problem. You know what I'm saying? I want to hit this bitch so bad, I want to fuck her. So I tell her, hey, look, check this out. I ain't got no man. I ain't got no girl, man. I ain't seeing nobody, man. I'm trying to see you. I'm trying to build with you. I'm looking at the bitch like, damn, man, you know, but at the same time, I know I'm not right. I know I'm not right. And this disgusts me. It used to disgust me, fellas, but I lived there. I've done that shit. But when I knew I was being wrong, fellas, that's when I knew I had to go for a change, you know, because I'm like, man, I'm saying all this shit, knowing damn well I'm about to lie to this woman, knowing damn well it's a chance that I ain't gonna see her again after I get through smashing. It's a chance, nigga, that this bitch gonna be calling my phone, blowing you a fake ass, and talking shit, and and I've been through all that, bro. But you get tired of that shit after, you know, and then you grow into, you know, your maturity, fellas, and then you don't have to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And once you see that these women are accepting you and accepting whatever you about, just off your honesty, you're like, oh shit, I'm G with it. This is who I am. This is how it is. And then you're gonna see those who ain't gonna accept you. But that's cool. That's okay. That's good. They was gonna be the motherfucking problems anyway, fellas, because they ain't accepting what you got going. They're not really into you like that, fellas, because they don't want to accept what you got going. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to that shit. It's real simple, fellas. I mean, it may not be simple now, but as you grow into your maturity, you'll be like, damn, okay, it's like A, B, and C, 1, 2, 3. It's really that simple. You know what I'm saying? If a chick ain't accepting you and she don't know you off the bat, you just met her. You know what I'm saying? And you already told her, look, I'm dating multiple women. I ain't into no man that's doing all this. How the fuck are you? How you don't even know me? You just right off the back. What you think I'm supposed to drop everything I got and just freeze my life up for you? And I just, man, bitch, get the hell out. That's how you know that she ain't really for you. She ain't really into you like that, man. Otherwise, she'd be understanding. Yeah, I know how it is out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you, yeah. She would know. She understand. Yeah, I can't, shit, he got bitches. You know what I'm saying? It won't be no problem. And she'll, you know, go forward with it. But this chick would cheat on him ASAP, fellas. Look at this sucker.
Never be a grown man teaching your wife how to work out. You see mine? She in the gym with me, there'll never be a grown man.
She in the gym with me, there'll never be a grown man. You see mine? She right, bitch looking down at her phone. Get the fuck out of here, you clown. This nigga crazy motherfucker. Let's go.
Teaching my wife how to squat. You should. Ladies, we are not taking this fucking logic into 2025, bro. We're not doing this shit. And I don't know the gentleman who made this motherfucking video. I'm not talking to you directly, sir. I'm using your video simply as an example, okay? However, if somebody can crack your woman, my boy, once again, I'm not talking to the gentleman. I'm talking to in general. It ain't got shit to do with it being a personal trainer or her personal trainer looking good or him standing behind her when she's doing squats. Your wife was ready to get cracked if she gets cracked. Okay?
Exactly, fellas. I done trained so many motherfucking women, fellas. I trained so many motherfucking women, fellas, and I ain't had sex with all the women. No, fuck no. No, it's business. You know, so have I had sex with a couple of them before? I mean, you know, yeah, I'm a human, fellas. Of course I have. But all of them, fuck no. Because it's business. You know what I'm saying? I understand the business. She understands the business. You get it? You got women, fellas, that they strictly about, you know what I'm saying, coming in and they got a personal trainer. They got a, like he said, you're going to get off into it. They got a male massager, a masseuse or whatnot, or whatever however you call them, a male hairstylist. I mean, a guy that work in a female shoe store that fits on female shoes. You know, anything that got something to do with actually, you know what I'm saying, being you know what I'm saying, close to your woman and being connected to where in a way to where it sells and, you know, basically being attentive to your woman, to your girlfriend or your wife or whatever the case may be, doesn't mean that she's looking to fuck that guy. Doesn't mean that she's looking to sleep with that guy. And it doesn't mean that that guy's looking to sleep with her and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? But when you got that insecure mind frame and you think like this, man, then yes, you push your bitch to cheat on you. And that's real shit. Let me see. Hold on. We're going to get back to the video. EJ again, what he say? That's why we got to be clear as day and straight up in the beginning with, you know, with the women. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's all. He said, right. 100%. Yeah, we got to, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and you won't have the problems, fellas. Man, I love my shit to go smooth with women, fellas. I don't like the headaches, you know, bitches texting and calling my phone. You lying motherfucker, bitch trying to pay me back. Bitches on some deceitful deceit, you know, hideous, you know, this devious type shit. You know, I don't like that, fellas. And and you can bring a bitch out of her shell just simply by lying to her, fellas. You got to understand, women are a ball of emotions. You know what I'm saying? So when you playing with their emotions, lying to them and not being straight up, then they don't know what they're getting. They'll be confused. They all over the place. And when the bitch get confused, fellas, you're going to get the problems. I'm telling you.
I'm going to say that shit because y'all with this argument is so fucking annoying. Because y'all, let me ask you this question. If your woman has a male OBGYN, which you going to learn how to inspect coochies now, so therefore she can't go get inspected by him? Right. If your woman has a male hairstylist who she has to spend hours in the shop alone by themselves, fuck, you gonna learn how to do hair now so she can't go to that man because you worried about her getting hunched on? If your woman has a male mechanic, you're not good at working on cars. You might be a great plumber. Fuck, you can learn how to work on cars now so she can't go to that male mechanic, or you gonna find a female mechanic? Like,
yep, you got suckers that will. You got suckers that will, fellas. You got suckers that will. Look, check this out. He's not lying. I know a guy, fellas, I done a consultation on. Nigga, dude was so, I will never do one on this dude again, fellas. He's fucked up, man. Nigga got mad, got in his feelings and shit, hung up the phone, bitch and shit. Fuck dude, man. This is like 2 years ago, right? His chick got twisties or dreads or whatever, with twisties in her hair, and she got a dude that do her shit. And this dude been doing her shit before this guy met her and everything. He's been in her life doing her hair and whatever. You know, she says she ain't never fucked him or whatever, but he'll come over to the house, do her hair. This is her hair, male hairstylist or whatnot. I guess he an on call type of dude. He'd come over and pull up and do bitch's hair or whatever. And I asked him, I said, but when you got with her, dude was already in her life, right? Like, yeah, you know, somebody. So you thought you was special, huh? You thought you would be the motherfucker to make her drop the dude and change up, and I'm with you now, and I ain't gonna go and do this shit. I'm gonna go to a bitch, you know what I'm saying, hairstylist now and do. No, this is how it is. You accepted it for what it is. This is the way it is. And this dude literally got into a fight with her male hairstylist, right? And told her, don't ever go back to this motherfucking nigga. I'm going to learn how to do hair. He told me that shit. Like, he's going to learn how to do. They broke up with each other, whatever, whatnot. Well, I guess, I don't know. But he said he was going to learn how to twist her hair so she would stop going to him. When I heard that shit, bro, I said, this motherfucker's sick, bro. He's crazy, man. This dude is crazy. Just like this one dude I know, bro. His chick was buying smoke, some cushion shit from a dude. You know, so allegedly, Pose ain't never fucked with this guy, none of that. This was her kush guy, her weed guy. Man, shit. Her dude, bro, trying to get dude set up and everything, bro. You know, trying to get him set up by the police, like trying to get him stopped into where he can go to jail and all that shit. And he started growing shit so he can sell, so he can give her shit, so she can quit fucking with him. He started trying to grow shit and whatever so she can stop fucking with this dude. Real shit, bro. Like, these stories is real, bro. You got suckers out here, bro. They are out here and they running. Nigga, this motherfucking world is infested with them. I'm telling you. Let me see. He tripping big time. Yeah, these niggas try to do her hair. Nigga, like, you try to, I can do that. I can do the twisties. I can just to keep her away from
What the y'all logic behind this shit is so old and it's so played out because the vast majority of you men don't even know a man who can tell you that his woman got cracked by a personal trainer. Most of y'all don't even know a man that's happened to. Y'all going off of shit that y'all see on the internet. Now, no, I'm not saying a lot of men don't be out here laying down with their personal trainer clients. Yes, the fuck they do. So I'm not defending and I'm not deflecting. That's not what this is. But however, I am saying this. Bro, if you're a good I ain't gonna say scientist. If you're a good lawyer, but you ain't good at the other shit, be a good lawyer. Don't bring your woman. One of the main things that I hear as a coach who trains women, the women who come on my program, you know what the fuck they be telling me? Well, yeah, I tried to get in shape. My husband gave me a workout routine and it didn't work. That's because, Sharon, your husband's a lawyer. He's not a fucking trainer, okay? He's a lawyer.
He gave you a workout routine to keep you away from the actual fitness trainer because he's insecure. So I'm going to give you one. I'll show you how to do it, and he's a lawyer. Think about it. If I'm telling you, fellas, yeah, this out here. He ain't lying. These dudes are suckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Pedro. The homie Pedro, the new era where he say, no way. I'll be her Walmart meal cashier or work at Starbucks so she can only order from me. They just sucker. Facts. Yes. Yeah, they do this shit, bro. Yes.
Be a great lawyer. I'm the coach. I'm the trainer.
Hell yeah.
I got that part. If you are so insecure to where you are worried about your woman getting cracked by a male personal trainer, my boy, either you got trust issues with your woman or either you insecure within yourself and you know that man look better than you. It's one of them two things.
No. It ain't no trust issues in this. Well, it's trust issues. Yeah, that's one. But knowing that he looks better than you, how about if he may not seen the person? So that may not be in the picture. It ain't the looking better. It's just he's a ball of insecurity. He thinks that his bitch is going to go and fuck with a guy. He looks at himself, insecure. You know, I'm out of shape. I'm not in shape. My woman, she wants to get in shape. I can't get her in shape. She's going to go fuck with a male fitness trainer that's in shape. And she's going to start liking him. And You know, he's got the muscles, he got the abs, he's gonna pick her up, fuck her. Dudes think sick. That's all. They start thinking sick. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be into him because he's in shape and whatever. Then they also relate things back to how they get into arguments and how they ups and downs with their woman too. They woman calling them out. Oh, you fucking such a fat ass. You need to go to work. I mean, you need to go work out. You need to hit the gym. You need to go on a diet. And they, you know, these type of things play on their fucking insecurities. So this is all these things. He's a ball of insecure. That's all insecurities. That's all it is. And that's all a lot of these do, majority of them.
I'm a man, so you can't tell me no motherfucking lie. I know how men think. I know how we think. It's either you don't trust your lady or you're worried about your lady getting, you worried about that man look better. And your woman is going to be admiring and looking at this man. It's one of those two things. It's never no in between. Those are the only reasons as to why you would be worried and or have an issue. Because I promise you, if that was a out of shape man, a out of shape and non-attractive man training your woman, you wouldn't have a motherfucking thing to say about it.
It ain't too many out of shape men training. So that don't go together, you know. It's not ain't no too many out of shape men training. No. Hell no. Most of the men training, they're in shape. You know what I'm saying? Now looks is subjective, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, face wise or whatever, you know. That's if she's into his look, she may not be into, but shape wise, you know, that's just, you know, that's what it is. He's in shape, you know what I'm saying? And it's been insecure, you know what I'm saying, that your woman is seeking something outside of you, you know what I'm saying? Seeking some help or some advice or something outside of you. And that's what pushed these suckers over the edge.
So ladies, once again, if you want to get a male trainer who knows what he's talking about and shit like that, get that motherfucking male trainer. The real men are not going to care. Real men are not. I train many women. I train over 200 women across the world. None of their husbands have a problem with me. None of them. Because I've never came off in a weird way. They know I'm about my business. And they're secure within themselves. Stop listening to these motherfuckers to turn y'all away from that shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's real game. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I said, the suckers gonna be suckers. They gonna trip with that shit. You know, like I said, I know it. Like the dude, niggas started trying to get dude jammed up. That was some whole shit, man. He tried to get that man jammed up with the police. Then you look up 2-3 months later, he's growing now. Now all of a sudden he's growing and shit. After she was buying consistently from this guy, now he's growing to replace him. So he, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she ain't gonna stop fucking with. And that and shit like that, fellas, push these women to fucking with these guys. Because especially if a man holding his shit down and he see that this dude is insecure, he's jealous, like the fuck out of here. But he's not, you know, he's still a man about this shit. He ain't feeding off into it and whatnot. And that right there will turn her on. Like real shit, bro. These dudes will push that pussy in your direction, bro. That's real game, you know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Pedro, shouts out to EJ, Burnham, man. We say Lucian, the great one. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to Brian Turner. You dig what I'm saying? Shouts out to who else came here? Shouts out to Brian Turner, EJ and Pedro. Shouts out to you fellas, man, for coming up in here showing me love, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Got things to do, man. Get at me in the Patreon, the Cash App, Super Chat. Show love to the show. Get at me on Rumble. Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble. Get at me in the Cash App and the PayPal, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is. And at the bottom of the screen, go to the description below my about section. You see my number there, you dig? Hit me on the number, you dig? Yeah, see my number there. Text me first. We're going to get it cracking. Video topic of your choice, whatever the case may be. Consultations or whatever it is you want to talk about. We're going to get it cracking. We're going to get it going. Holler at me, man. You dig? And until next time, fellas, I'm out this bitch. Holler.